Hi, I'm John,
And I'm Nancy.
and we are J&N Travels. Today's state is Kentucky.
Number 1, Kentucky Derby. Kentucky's most famous event and one of the horse racing's most prestigious races is the Kentucky Derby, held at Churchill Downs outside of Louisville. It takes place the first Sunday in May and draws a huge crowd to the city. Just next door to the racetrack, the Kentucky Derby Museum houses a variety of exhibits that explore the history of the Kentucky Derby and Churchill Downs since the first race in 1875. The museum also features a series of exhibits about thoroughbred horses and each stage of their lives and training. Among the museum's artifacts are belongings of famous trainers Bill Shoemaker and D. Wayne Lucas, as well as other significant historic items. The museum also conducts off-season tours of Churchill Downs, which allows visitors a behind-the-scenes look at the venue.
Number 2, Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory. First thing visitors will see when approaching the factory and museum is a 120-foot-tall replica of Babe Ruth's Louisville Slugger, which sits at the entrance. Inside, tourists have the opportunity to tour the factory where the Louisville Slugger is made, watching as a simple piece of wood is turned into a tool that professional baseball players have been breaking records with since 1884. Attached to the factory is a museum filled with memorabilia and exhibits that look at the history of the Louisville Slugger and the careers of some of the most legendary players who used it. The museum's most prized items are the bat used to hit Hank Aaron's 700th home run, Joe DiMaggio's bat from his 56-game hitting streak, and the bat used by Babe Ruth for 21 of his 1,927 home runs, complete with the notches that the Babe carved around the logo for each of those runs. The museum also has batting cages, a pitching simulator, and a 17-ton limestone baseball glove, which is often climbed on by kids and adults alike.
Number 3, Mammoth Cave National Park. The Mammoth Cave lies in the area of southwestern Kentucky, approximately 80 miles south of Louisville. With more than 400 miles of passages surveyed so far, the Mammoth Cave is one of the world's largest known cave systems and was already known to the original native inhabitants of the region. This is an incredibly popular attraction for families, and a variety of tours are available. Top attractions in the park include the Mammoth Dome, which is almost 200 feet high, and the ruins of Karnak, named for its massive limestone columns, which give the impression of a ruined temple. Other highlights are the Snowball Dining Room, which is an extraordinary rock formation, the imposing frozen Niagara, with its magnificent stalactites and stalagmites, and the beautiful Crystal Lake. All cave tours are ticketed, and hikers should come prepared for the much cooler subterranean temperatures. Additional things to do in Mammoth Cave National Park include camping, swimming, canoeing, kayaking, bicycling, hiking, horseback riding, and various ranger-led activities for kids.
Number 4, the Muhammad Ali Center. The Muhammad Ali Center was founded to further the ideals and life work of this legendary humanitarian. Visitors are first introduced to Ali via an orientation film and accompanying timelines, which provide an overview of his life. Exhibits focus on various aspects of Ali's approach to living his life and helping make the world a better place, including the interactive displays, artifacts, historic film, and multimedia presentations. Topics include his role as a symbol of strength during the civil rights era, the importance of his spiritual life, and charitable acts. Other exhibits include a replica of the boxing great's practice room, where you can learn some moves and take a shot at the speed bag. The museum also houses 3 galleries, which feature changing exhibits and installations.
Number 5, Mega Cavern. Louisville Mega Cavern is a unique attraction that lies beneath the city of Louisville, covering around 100 acres. The space started out as a limestone quarry in the 1930s and was actively mined until the 1970s. After spending years empty, it was eventually turned into a secure underground storage facility, as well as one of the most popular family attractions in Kentucky. The tram tour gives tourists an up-close look at the inner workings of the cavern and provides fascinating commentary on the cavern's history and engineering, and more active visitors can join a guided electric bike tour. The more adventurous can choose from a 2-hour zip-line tour or an aerial rope course, and kids of all ages will have fun on the unique underground dirt bike course.
6. The Cumberland Falls State Resort Park. The Cumberland Falls State Resort Park is known as the Niagara of the South. The 125-foot wide falls drops 68 feet into the Cumberland River, and under a full moon shows the only moonbow in the Western Hemisphere. There are several walking trails of short to medium length. In addition to its 17 miles of hiking, visitors come for camping, swimming, birding, and fishing. The park offers many other things to do as well, including guided horseback rides, rafting trips, and flume gem mining for families. There is also a full-service restaurant as well as a gift shop with a variety of handmade souvenirs.
Number 7, Shaker Village of Pleasant Hill. Shaker Village is an open-air village that contains 34 of Pleasant Hill's original buildings. It is now used to show tourists the traditional lifestyle of Shakers. The historic center, which includes these buildings that are filled with handmade furniture and everyday items from the 1800s, is also host to demonstrations on various crafts and daily activities, as well as special events throughout the year. Families will especially love visiting the farm, where you can meet the animals, learn about the sustainable farming methods of the Shakers, and take hay rides among other activities. The grounds also include a wildlife preserve, which has 40 miles of hiking trails, are bird blind, and offers natural guided tours.
Number 8, the Great American Dollhouse Museum. The Great American Dollhouse Museum in Danville has the biggest collection of Little Kentucky. The galleries contain more than 200 examples of dollhouses, room boxes, and miniatures, which are organized into 3 areas. The largest section of the museum is home to a series of historic miniatures which depict eras, locations, and people from various times and places in American history, from the native populations to the present. Cooper Hollow is the name given to the museum's 1910 themed town, complete with shops and homes both humble and grand. The museum's 3rd exhibit is dedicated to the whimsical. This is a land of magical and fantasy with forests and caves inhabited by mischievous elves, plotting witches, and delicate fairies.
Number 9, Newport Aquarium. The Newport Aquarium offers a variety of ways to view and learn about diverse aquatic life, thanks to its extensive system of acrylic tunnels. In the Amazon tunnel, visitors can literally walk through the habitat of the massive arapaima as it swims in a river along a flooded Amazon forest floor. More tunnels explore the inner workings of a coral reef alive with lifelike unicorn fish, honeycomb ray eels, and cow-nose rays. In the Surrounded by Sharks exhibit, you will be face to face with these fascinating predators, and you can find equally formidable fish in the Dangerous and Deadly exhibit, which features animals like the piranha and Glia monster and jaw-dropping alligators in Gator Alley. Other exhibits include a frog habitat with rare species, the chance to watch seahorses and their colorful friends up close, a stingray touch tank, and the popular penguin habitat. The aquarium puts on various shows and presentations throughout the day.
Number 10, the Lost River Cave. Lost River Cave offers several ways for families to enjoy the wonders of Kentucky's unique karst geology and get kids interested in the natural world. The biggest attraction here is a boat tour of the massive cave, the only one of its kind in the state. The Nature Center offers a wide range of activities and programs that encourage visitors to explore the world around them. While exploring the easy nature trails, kids can work on activities to become a junior tour guide or collect their discoveries and trade them at the nature trading post. Other family activities include bird bingo, geocaching, and sifting for gems. Visitors are also free to simply explore the grounds to discover the natural spring, limestone bluffs, and the remnants of old mining buildings. For those seeking a little more excitement, there is also a zipline tour available. Please subscribe by hitting the subscribe button or click on the frog icon on the video. Don't forget to click the bell to get notified of our future videos. And of course, please click on the thumbs up.
And remember, stay young and have fun.